I haven't. This is my first time starting it and running it. I played the demo, but a while back, like when it first came out. But this is my first time touching D4, the full version, and I don't have the expansion, so we're just playing the base version of the game. I'm waiting for the expansion to go on sale too. I need to change title and game category though. 1 second. Diablo 4. At least this game has swords, I guess. PoE 2 has been out for 2 years and they still haven't put swords in the game. Pull them out. Diablo 4 wins by default. Alright, there we go. Blizzard Entertainment. This game isn't even made by the people that made Diablo 2, man. This game isn't even made by the people that made Diablo 3. Everybody keeps quitting and they keep firing everybody.
3.0.2.7 connecting to Diablo 4 services.
It's got TTS turned on.
Logging into Diablo 4.
There's a queue. Why is there no like
screen reader enable/disable?
Cutscene.
The screen reader is enabled by default. If you do not need this feature, choose to disable it now.
What? Wow, so much for my immersion. You remember when games like you would start the game and they'd show you like one little like splash screen of the developer or publisher, and then they would go like right into like cutscene, start getting your ass immersed immediately, like getting you hype. Nah, man, in 2026. Hello, I am a screen reader. Please disable me if you do not. Man, they already are losing me. What do you guys want? Do you want screen reader on or off? It's up to you guys. Do you think this would ever get annoying? Yeah, I think that would get annoying. Brightness adjust the slider until the logo is barely visible. It is barely visible. Until the logo is barely legal. Alright, I can see it right there a little bit. Already annoyed. Yeah, it didn't take long. Oh damn, I need to turn it up more. I can't see shit. Can I go back? Select the preferred visibility highlight style. Man, nothing gets me more hyped than starting out a game and it goes right into accessibility options. Wow, I'm so immersed right now. I'm so happy to be playing Diablo 4 accessibility option tutorial. Great. Sets the in-game lighting to emphasize the dark and gritty world of Sanctuary as intended. Greatly increases the contrast for characters in the world. That seems like the best option, to be honest, but I want to be immersed. We'll turn this on later if we need to. Screen reader off, text to speech off, play sound, blah 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 off, yeah, whatever. Visual font scale, medium, large. Yeah, I'm old and blind, I need large. Colorblind, I'm not colorblind. I see colors, I see race, sorry. Display player highlight, blah blah blah, I don't care. Gameplay, screen shake, yeah, I wanna get motion sickness, hell yeah. Reduce strobing, anybody here get seizures? Sorry if you do. Swap the sticks. I might need to turn vibration off. Okay. I don't want to unplug my controller if I don't have to. And we're in. Oh, finally immersion. Except I've already seen all this shit because I've watched other people play this game, but it's been a while. It's been a pretty long time since I saw this, so it is kind of like the first time. I don't believe in inclusivity. No, man, every game should be made specifically for me. Every game ever should appeal to straight white guys like me.
Quiet.
I kind of want to turn off the subtitles. Oh, is this the... They showed this... Yeah, they showed this before the game came out. I remember seeing this a long time ago.
Run!
Or I think I muted myself. I'm gonna do something real quick while this is playing. Give me 1 second. It's from the bow.
Just keep running. Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it. He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine
Haste.
guides.
Look at me. All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming! I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door.
Oh, light, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood show. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it. Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4.
By 3 they come.
Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
But by three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Ha! Hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This guy's pretty cool.
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate. And blood is the key.
It looked like it was working. You should have kept hitting him. Give him a couple more real quick. He would have been down for the count.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home.
Is that Pinhead?
Come.
I didn't know Pinhead was in Diablo.
Thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
Fear the old blood.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light
Your
protects me.
eyes
Thy
are
eternal
yet
light
to
protects me.
open.
Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here.
This is better than anything J.J. Abrams.
Came to the
I don't even
darkness.
watch movies. I can't even tell you what the last thing he made was. I know he made like a Star Wars movie, right? Or a Star Trek movie. I think I saw that movie where
Yes.
Harold and Kumar was
And all the
was
knowledge
Spock.
you seek is here.
Or was he Sulu? No, there's a scene of
Surrender.
Sulu fighting with a katana on the Enterprise. What was that all about?
Speak the words.
J.J. Abrams, ladies and
Call
gentlemen.
her home.
By three, they come.
Yeah, me when Babe is on the girls' trip.
By three, thy way opens.
Call her home.
By the blood of the willing, we call thee home.
You got with the program pretty easy.
Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail. Lilith.
Wah, wah. So who's the dude that is summoning Bull?
Blessed Mother. Save us.
I mean, that was alright. I guess that was pretty cool. The thing is, I've seen that cutscene like 15 times already. That's the only issue. Reap benefits from the tree from that. Oh my god. Ugh. Live service. Ugh, I can't just be immersed in the story. Nope, I gotta reap the benefits from the tree from now until May 20th. At 1 p.m. Man, I'm trying to, man, in Diablo 2, do they ever tell you to reap the benefits from the tree? No, man. They just play a bomb-ass cutscene and then you're in there talking to the dude in the camp. It's time to go fight shit. Earn gifts of the tree caches. Well, you know what? I don't have the DLC, so alright, here's the thing with this playthrough is that since I don't have the DLC, I'm not really trying to like get too into the game, so to speak. I'm mainly just playing it for the story, the main campaign, and then whenever I end up getting the DLC, I'll actually play the game for real. But for now, I'm kind of just doing it for the main campaign, the main story shit. Hatred's Downfall Community Challenge. Community Challenge? Wow! That's so cool. Alright, here are the two characters I want to play. I want to play a Blood Mage Necromancer, specifically because in PoE 2, when I heard there was a Blood Mage, I thought that meant that there was a mage that uses blood magic. So I was dead set on playing a Blood Mage as soon as I heard that. The game came out, I bought it, you know, 30 bucks or whatever. And it turns out a Blood Mage is just a witch that can crit harder. There is no blood magic in the game whatsoever. The blood mage is just nothing to do with blood magic. So I was really disappointed by that. When I actually played the game, I was like, wait, what? And then as you play through the game, you see enemies in the game using blood magic. There is blood magic in PoE 2, but only the enemies can do it. It is not available to the player. So because of that, I've been salty for 2 years about that. So I want to play a blood mage in this game because the necromancer can actually use blood magic. And I also want to play a melee rogue that uses like swords or whatever, because PoE 2 has no swords. We're 2 years in, there's still no swords. I can't. There's 3 classes that are blocked off. Whack. You got by default barbarian, sorcerer, necro, druid, and zero. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna play. The thing is, I've only been playing a Chaos Witch in PoE 2, so I'm kind of like a little bit bored of playing a spellcaster build. But I think the Blood Mage in this is kind of like more like a hybrid. Like I think they have melee abilities that use blood and stuff, so I think it might not just feel like I'm only playing caster. I also don't want to use minions. I'm sick to death of minions. I think I'm going to use minions in the next PoE league because I'm probably going to play. Well, alright, I'm only going to play a Chaos Damage Witch in PoE 2 again if they make some changes to it. If it's just literally the same as every other season, then there's no reason to play it again. I already beat all the pinnacle bosses and like the Uber Arbiter and all that shit with that build, so there's no reason to do that again, so I will play a different build. But if they do make a bunch of changes to the Chaos, then I will play a Chaos one again. If they make changes, but if they make changes I think are cool. Part of the issue is that their Chaos damage in PoE 2 is like an afterthought. They straight up said like, yeah, we didn't really like do justice to the Chaos tree. We kind of put it in there, but we didn't. It wasn't like our main focus. It wasn't the thing that we really were looking into. So we're gonna rework it someday. And you can tell because there's a bunch of weird interactions with the Chaos spells that don't work. Like there's this Chaos ability called Profane Ritual where you consume a dead body to create a circle of Chaos damage on the floor over like a runic inscription. It doesn't scale with any Chaos damage nodes in your passive tree. You can't increase the damage it does. Like it doesn't. It's broken. It doesn't work. And then like if you do it from like cast on crit. So like let's say I have Hex Blast, I crit an enemy, it kills the enemy, and then since the crit killed the enemy, it then triggers the cast on crit and it creates a Profane Ritual from the body, so you could use that to like kill things and then create a, you know, an AoE like damage over time effect, which, you know, can like do other things. Anyway, doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Cast on crit, it creates the runic inscription, but it does no damage. It doesn't hurt anything. Like I sat here and I tested this shit out because I was like trying to come up with like cool ways to, you know, make a chaos damage build, witch build, and nothing was working. Like, and that's just one, that's just like one or two examples. There's a bunch of other ways that the chaos skills don't synergize together that it looks like it's fucking broken. And then you see a fucking monk with, what's that shit called, Herald of Ice? He runs up, hits one guy, and the entire screen explodes. He hits one dude, everybody in the screen explodes and dies in one hit, and you're just sitting there like scratching your head like, what? Like basic Chaos Witch like abilities don't work together, but monks can one tap the entire screen with one hit. Like, this game sucked. Anyway, PoE 2 is a lot of fun, but I'm waiting for them to fix the chaos like skills so that they actually work and synergize together and are, you can do like fun creative things with them. Right now it's really like straightforward and dumb. You just like Contagion, Essence, Train, and, you know what, put that totem down and call it a day. It's like there's like one way to play the fucking class. So if they rework chaos damage and actually make some interesting interactions and let you do some cool things, then I'll look into it again. But anyway, so that huge rant, that's why I want to play a necromancer in this game, because I just want to do actual blood magic, because PoE 2 baited me. Do I mean a spellcaster that uses their own HP to cast spells? That's how it is in PoE too, and I mean that's generally what a blood mage is. But I mean, yeah, the aesthetic of actually, like you can see in this preview on the side here, some of the abilities he's doing are using like blood to deal damage. I'm talking about throwing, you know, blood spears, blood tidal waves, blood explosions. I'm talking about blood magic, and it can drain my health if it wanted to too. We can do all that shit, but I'm trying to use some blood. I'm trying to kill shit with blood, and I'm trying to make it a female, very female necro who uses blood magic. And I think her name is gonna have to be, oh, you can select that preset too? Man, I just wanted her to look like a necromancer, like a, you know, sick fuck. I wanted her to look like female Trent Reznor. Kind of like this, I guess. Customize? How much can you actually customize? She needs to be white as possible. She only goes out at night. Eye color, black, everything black. Face variations. Ew. Alright, whatever. Face next. Threshed wheat. Oh, hairstyle. We got hairstyles. Yeah, this is what I think when I think necromancer. Fucking afro, hell yeah. Bald is a good choice for a necro. Rocking the bald look, that definitely works. That's more like a cultist kind of thing though, like a bald cult necro. Oh, that's an emo as fuck haircut. Okay, that definitely goes with the necro aesthetic. Cornrows, very necro. Cornrows are very necro. You got the crazy chick haircut. If you see a chick with a haircut like this, man, you're in for a ride. That's all I'm gonna say. We got the generic long hair, long curly hair, shaved side of the head. Is this the one it was on? Honestly, this one's all right. I don't hate that. Facial hair, yeah. Let's give her a beard. She's a pretty lady with a beard. I feel like no eyebrows is pretty fucking necromancer-ish. A necro wouldn't have eyebrows, right? Oh, we got the red highlights. Yo, black with red highlights. Look like a Hot Topic necromancer. Or are we gonna be like a real deal necro? White hair kind of goes with it sometimes too, but that looks weird. Like white hair with the. I think we'll stick it with the black. Makeup, blighted. Any of these look cool? Oh man, we're about to spend the rest of the stream doing creative character shit, huh? Bloody Blood? No, I think her name's gonna be Shark Week. She hangs out at Hot Topic at the mall. If I give her that red highlighted hair, she definitely does. I think we're gonna make a female necro named the Shark Week. Hey, she got the red eyeshadow. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Or this look like the crow. It's 23 of these. I was kind of feeling, was it this one? Yeah, this one's alright. That looks pretty cool for a blood mage necro. Remember, red is part of the motif. What is this? Dripping fangs. What is changing here? Jewelry? What jewelry? The jewelry is not changing. Maybe it's somewhere else. Do you see any jewelry change? Are these the earrings? Oh, these are the earrings, but you can't even see them because she has fucking long hair. Oh, you can give her a nose ring? Hell yeah. Nose ring theory on that pussy. Hell yeah. The bold thing. You can't see her earrings at all, so it makes no sense to give her earrings. The bull ring makes more sense. Tuning ring? Do I want her to have a bull ring? Not really. Not really. Hey, you can kind of see those, but deadly metal, crescent moon, sure, why not? Markings. Here we go. Okay, now this is the important part right here. What kind of tattoos do we have? Kind of tatas do we have? No markings. Alright, first off, let's look at this. Holy shit, she is not she's not gonna have a lot of drag when she's swimming in the water. She's pretty aerodynamic. Is this even... Did I pick the right gender? I tried to pick a very female, but I don't know. Looks like we got a very male. Looks like we got a very male over here. Anyway, you know, not every girl has big titties. That's fine. That's fine. I'm here for the blood magic, not the titties. Which one of these looks like good necromancer tats? That looks like some necromancer shit right there, I guess. I kind of don't want it to be too, like, you know, too... I mean, you're probably not going to see any of it anyway, right? She's going to be covered head to toe in, like, armor the whole time, right? You know what? Let's just go no markings. How about that? No tats. Finalize. Let me just check one thing real quick. Face variation. How does this look from a profile? I didn't check the profile. Got a slightly smaller nose there. I like go with that one. You can't do very much customization, I noticed. Why does it says face and body, but you can only choose from the face? Not that I even care about like presets, having presets or anything. They could just have the character look one way, and I'd honestly like it is a Diablo 2. They just like the character looks one way, right? I wouldn't even mind that so much. But like, what's the point of giving me a bunch of options if none of them? But you can't really change that much. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Start with the original campaign. Change campaign state. Seasonal. Seasonal hardcore. No, we're not playing hardcore. Earn seasonal. Should I play a seasonal character or a normal character? Yeah, femboy. We're pretty much playing as a femboy, which is, you know, which is alright. I guess that's alright. Femboys, you know, deserve to be seen too, I guess. I just didn't know I was playing a femboy in Diablo 4 until right now. Shark Week. Yeah, Blood Mage, female Blood Mage, Shark Week. Let's go. She uses the power of her period to slay her foes. Gather your strength for new and returning players. Level details. This is the standard Diablo difficulty. Okay, so we just have normal and hard. Okay, I can't choose the other ones yet. What are you supposed to do the first time you play this? Are you supposed to play on normal, or are you supposed to play on hard? So the thing with Diablo 3 was that Diablo 3 is like this, where there's multiple difficulties. Like Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, one difficulty. The game is designed to be a certain level of challenge, and it's your job to create a character that can rise up to the task and beat the game, and then it gets harder as you start new playthroughs, and you need to keep increasing the power of your character. Diablo 3 lets you choose the difficulty right from the get-go. You can make it as easy or as hard as you want. They don't have a specific difficulty in mind. So it kind of makes the most sense to play the game on easy and just one-shot everything to get through the campaign so that you can get to the end game, and then you turn up the difficulty. I don't know if that's the way this game is. I don't know shit about Diablo 4. I barely watched anybody else play it. I've had it on in the background when other people have played it, but I never really paid too close of attention to it. So I don't know jack shit about this game. I don't know if you're supposed to play it on normal or hard first. I'm a hard gamer, so I usually default to hard, so I think I'm gonna do that, but I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to start out normal and bump it up to hard. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, this is it. Let's go. All these Western studios afraid to... I got a Windows Defender firewall thing. Wow. You can't see it, but there's a giant pop-up covering my screen.
It was
Okay, here we go.
forged as a
Here we
refuge
go, okay.
from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe.
these
But
Western
now
studios
this
are
once
afraid to give women
powerful
boobs
order
and
is
ass.
asked of what it
Yeah,
was.
I don't know what's up with that.
And centuries ancient creators have returned
I'm a
to
fan of it.
claim the hearts of humankind.
I guess some people aren't. I don't know, man. You know,
This is the
why not?
story
Why not let
of
us
their
choose?
downfall.
You know, if you do like it, you can have it. If you don't like it, you don't have it. You know, why not let us have a choice? Well, the texture on that tree was like really good. Also, this isn't the high res version of the game that was like almost 200 gigabytes. It said it was for like 4K monitors. I don't have a 4K monitor, so I'm playing like the normal resolution version. That might help it run better too. So I've seen all this shit. I didn't play through the whole demo though. This came out back when my computer was crashing a bunch. So like I could play it for 20-30 minutes at a time, and then my computer or the game would crash. So I've only seen, I think, like the beginning of the demo. I remember not liking the way that the necromancer talked. I played a necromancer in the demo. I played a male necromancer. I didn't play the female one. I remember not liking that the necromancer seemed like a normal person. He was being like all empathetic and compassionate. Nah, man. Come on. A necromancer is supposed to be a detached, cold psychopath, dude. You can't have a necromancer acting like a normal person. Come on, dude. Pretty decent for an in-game cutscene. Man, it's finally time. It's finally time to play some fucking Diablo 4. I've been putting this off for a while. Sharkly. What is going on, man? Diablo 2, you hit play and you're in the camp. All right, it's time to go kill some shit. This game, why am I sleeping in a cave for, man? We got shit to do, man. Get your ass up and let's go fight some people, man. What are you sleeping in a cave for, mother? This game fucking sucks already. Is she gonna be a yandere? I don't think you get too many choices for role playing in this game. I don't think there's too much multiple choice or paths or anything you can do. Alright, game start.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Enter the something during open beta. This open beta? Dog, this is the game, bro. This ain't open beta. Alright, so one thing is, especially when you're playing a range class in Diablo 3, oh, I'm getting rewards because I played the beta. That's what's happening. Okay. I'm just gonna let those play out for a minute while we do a button check. But in D3, you bound the movement to the mouse scroll, and then you scrolled your mouse up and down to move around, because it would spam the move input. And part of the reason you would do that is because, especially, you know, in D3, the entire screen sometimes would be covered in enemies. So you needed to make sure that your movement button wasn't an overlap with an attack command, or else you wouldn't be able to move. You know, you wouldn't be able to get out of the way of like danger and attacks and position yourself, because there were so many enemies on the screen. So that was part of the reason you would do that. Also, spamming, you know, move commands helps you get where you want to go accurately. Alright, so we've got a mini-map. Yeah, see, right now movement is bound to the same as the attack button. And since we're a necro, when we kill stuff, it leaves corpses all over the place, which we're going to use to do some things, I'm sure. Usually corpse explosion is like one of the strongest abilities in an ARPG, because it usually scales with the enemy's health. So that means that it's always gonna do damage to the things that you're killing, right? Because you're killing them with their own HP bar, so to speak. So I have a line here telling me where to go, but there's also like room to explore. Am I supposed to be exploring? Or should I just follow the line to the objective? Putting a line to tell you where to go is so whack. What happened to exploring, man? What happened to like natural exploring and progression? Now you gotta have a weekly fucking live service pop up as soon as you start the game, and you get a line telling you where to go. Man. Who made this game? There's no way this is made by people that made D2. Ugh. Do I have any abilities yet? No, I don't.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Who's talking?
Bit me.
Careful! He's a wild one.
Who are you talking to? This guy? Was I talking to them when I was outside and they're inside? What's going on here?
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
So everybody in this game takes place in like Eastern Europe. Everyone got a
There is evil
accent.
staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. Brought these down from Kiyovershad.
Oh, there's a item shop right here. I can get a new a new weapon. Oh yeah, so is this game like Diablo 3 where it's like it doesn't matter what your weapon is, like because your skill does all the your skill animation is only based on like the skill itself, not the weapon you're holding. So even if you're a magic user, you can use like a two-handed mace because your fireball is scaling off of your weapon's damage and you don't actually like fight with the weapon. I always thought that was super weird about Diablo 3. I'm sure I'm not the only one. There's people in here.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
What's that? You say something?
So like, are these actually people with this accent, or are these like Americans doing an accent? You know, is the voice of Valenta actually from Eastern Europe, or is she some person from Wisconsin?
Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather. What's that? You say something?
A warm hearth.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Give him a shove. Anyway, oh wow, you have all these dialogue options. Doing some exaggerated Russian. It sounds like it. Kind of sounds like it. It sounded a little bit fake to me. I'm not an expert or anything, but it sounded a little fake.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
Yeah.
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
Nothing special. I'm glad I asked about it then.
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Look at how she stands. Like, I was sitting here and I was like, I was looking at her posture. I was like, why are her hands like that? Who stands like that? What the fuck is this posture? It's the femboy posture. Okay, that's how femboys stand, man.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Truly? Golden R's, man. Press A to spend skill points on your skill tree. Available points. A, my skill tree. What do we got? Reap. Decompose. Hemorrhage. Bone splinter. Alright, so hemorrhage is the blood thing, so we're taking that. I'm not even gonna read what it does or anything, we're just taking it. But look, this bone splinter can turn into, I like how they're giving me like tutorial pop-ups. I'm not even looking at that, I'm looking all the way over here. This bone splinter can turn into bloody splinter. So just because one of these doesn't say it's a blood attack right away doesn't mean I can't use it. Yeah, look, Call the Weak has a blood version. Let's see, Decompose does not have a blood version. Okay, we're not gonna be a Decompose main. So it looks like we can get Hemorrhage, Bone Splinter, and Reap. But we'll start off with Hemi. Deals 32 damage and 20% chance to drop a blood orb. How do I make the tooltip stay on the screen? I want to hover over blood orb. How do you do this? In Poe you hold like the alt button or something. What's the point of having a underlined ability if I can't hover over it? Oops. Oops. Anyway, well, I guess we'll figure that out later. Maybe I'll goof around with the game off stream a little bit tomorrow just to like figure out some of the UI stuff, how, you know, what some of the buttons are do, because not being able to like pin this on the screen and hover over the blood orb thing, I don't know if you even can, but that's the kind of thing I'd like to figure out. Oh, I still have 2 skill points. But it won't let me. Oh, it says it at the bottom there. I'm freaking two-head, I'm blind. It says it at the bottom. Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. Heals you for 15% of your max life when picked up. So it's like the Blood Mage in PoE2. The same thing happens. They drop blood orbs, but they can overheal you in PoE2. This just is a normal heal. Okay. Paragon tree. Oh yeah, apparently since I don't have the DLC version, I read some people were saying like I don't have access to like all the upgrades or trees or something like that, so apparently my character is going to be like power block. Anyway, let's go. Sorry. Moving right along. Ooh, we got a dash button on space. Let's go. And Q is the heal. Okay. I want to see what my new ability looks like. Okay, we do blood stuff. Wow, they both dropped a blood orb. That was a 20% chance to happen. We're getting some pretty good RNG so far. Six damage. I thought it said it did like 32. Deals 32 damage, but it's only dealing 6 when I hit the guy. Maybe it's because I'm playing on hard. Maybe they have like defense. You see the blood? How am I making a skeleton bleed? You got equipment. Hide gloves, 21 item power, 16 armor, 3.2% toughness. Unlocks a new look on salvage, sell value 4. Equip, link, drop, compare. There we go. I already have gloves too. Mark is junk. Mark is junk. Oh, they look the same too. They're not even different in my current Johns. How did I open that menu? Was it the I button? Wait, hold on. What does it say it does? Burst an enemy's blood, dealing 32 damage. You're telling me these skeletons I just killed had blood, huh? Alright, more skeletons. I'm bursting the skeleton's blood. Apparently somebody didn't think very hard. It looks like you kind of yank the blood at you, which is kind of cool. Ice Howl Ruins. Let's go. Upon reaching 15 as a barbarian. Oh, I have to say it's running a lot better than I thought it would. Hold on, let me check the graphics options. See what we're working with. Power saving? Cap the frame rate at 30. I don't need that. Do I? Okay, colorblind. Yeah. Oh, it's got, man, I just want to run this shit in native res, please. NVIDIA reflex low latency. Do I want this? Dude, I don't play new games. I don't know what all these new options are. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with any of this. Increases PC responsiveness. I feel like that's gonna take up system resources, right? Max foreground FPS. Let's cap it at 60. Please. It's on high quality preset, really? I'm surprised. Low FX. Ray tracing. I don't have a ray tracing card. Got a 1660 Super. Oh, return to game. Oh, it looks way better now. Holy shit, dude. Native res all day, baby. You kidding me? Hell yeah, it looks much sharper, much clearer. Oh, love native resolution. You're a history major, but don't skeletons have blood? Like special skeleton blood? That's not as far as I know. They got like bone marrow. Maybe I'm sucking their bone marrow out. Maybe that's what's really happening here. You'd think for the first ability they'd have you use your own blood, you know, so that you avoid little weird incongruencies like making skeletons bleed. But what do I know? You know, I'm not a game developer. I wasn't hired by Blizzard to make Diablo 4, even though I've never played a ARPG in my life. I just clicked off some boxes on Blizzard's automated hiring system, and they gave me the job. Can you do the hold shift to attack in place? I think you can. This is on hard mode, by the way. All the enemies die in one hit. You can use environmental damage, that's cool. Oh shit, I'm hurt. Oh, yeah. Demons. You know, this is with normal contrast. I didn't turn on the highlight people thing. It seems like they still stand out a lot. Like when you hover your mouse over them, they get a red outline. What was what's this thing over here on my mini-map? Oh, just a healing well. Wait, so the big map is M and tab is a different map? Weird. What's this place called? The hell what? The Hell Touch Corridors? Are there like checkpoints? Are there any checkpoints or anything? Am I missing shit? Whoa, that's nice. But you know how it is. We kite those. brought back the shaman goblin fallen. That was a big explosion. Level up. All right, let's put some levels on our chick, our dude, or chick, whatever you call him. Could increase the damage of this from 32 to 35. Nice. All right, this is gated behind a level 14 upgrade, so we don't want that yet. And this is also gated behind level 14. Can I take one of these? Blood Lance? Maybe I can go down here already. Yeah, let me get that Blood Lance. I got a builder, right? These are all resource builders. Now I need a resource spender. So Blood Lance and Blood Surge, we got two options. Got Blood Lance. Throw a Blood Lance. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. To an enemy and ricochets to another enemy. Enemies hit our lance for 3 seconds. When Blood Lance hits an enemy, it deals damage to all other lanced enemies. Ooh. So we got some AoE. And Blood Surge. Draw blood from enemies, dealing 8 damage, and expel a Blood Nova, dealing 40. It's increased by 5% for each enemy drawn, up to 50%. So these both kind of do AoE damage. We'll go with Blood Lance because it does more single target for now. And I got more points. Can I sink them into it? No. Can I put more points into this? No. Nope. Doesn't it say I have points available? Maybe that means no. You know, I don't know. Who knows what any of this shit means or does. Alright. Boom, I got my Blood Lance. It doesn't draw my... You don't use your own hit points. You use your essence, really. It's kind of a letdown. I feel like I should be using my own hit points. Oh yeah, now we can kill shit fast. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Can I get a new weapon?
I need more essence.
I can't see what I'm doing. This big ass pop up on the screen. Yo, who the fuck is this guy? What was that, dude? What is this thing? Oh, that's a healing potion? Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, so this hits 2 people by default. Very good. Very good, very good. No loot. Man, you move pretty slow. I know you get like a horse later on, but you obviously can't use that indoors, can you? Bum, 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 bum. Man, I played a lot of PoE 2 so far. It's kind of weird playing a different ARPG. Potato priest. Hello.
I need more essence.
He's dropping a lot of heals, isn't he? sure this is on hard? Sure about that? Alright, that's the exit. I didn't explore a bunch of stuff though, right? Like I didn't go here or here. I wonder if there's anything over there. I'm not gonna case every single dungeon 100%, but I am going to do this one. This is the only dungeon I'm gonna case 100%, and if there's nothing over here, if I'm doing this for nothing, then lesson learned, never again. We got the loot. Oh yeah, I did get some loot. Hold up. Alright, time to see how damage works in this game. I will lose my shield. 20% block chance, 100% main hand weapon damage. Plus 100% main hand weapon damage. What? Equipping a shield makes you do more damage? Weird. Triumphant Claymore. 50 item power versus 10. 50 damage per second plus 6. 40. I only care about the base damage. Is there a way to turn off like the summary? I just want to see like the real numbers, you know? 40. Alright, this does more than double the damage on the lowest roll. 4 essence on kill. Plus 4. Why does it get plus 4 essence on kill? Oh wait, hold shift to compare, right? Dur. Plus 1 to weapon damage. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. Losing my, I don't know how I feel about losing my whatchamacallit, losing my shield, but yeah, this is what I was talking about with Diablo 3 earlier. So it doesn't matter if I'm using a sickle and a shield or a two-handed sword. You know, my skills don't give a shit about any of that. They just do whatever they do. They just scale off your weapon damage. That might be how it works in this game. Your OCD brain requires 100% exploration, so you appreciate it for now. Yeah, I'm the same way normally. Like when I play a game, I like to, if it's not too much of a hassle, I like to explore the whole area. But I just know, like, I just know this game sucks, man. I know there's no reason to explore. Like in the back of my head, I know that I'm not missing out on anything. You know, if I'm playing a game I think is like good and I care about, I'm like, oh, I don't want to miss anything. But there's no way I'm missing anything with Diablo 4, man. Come on. How could I possibly be missing something? What could there be to miss? Okay, well, apparently I did miss an elite mob that's gonna drop some loot. Oh, what the hell is that? What are those swords? Alright, I was totally wrong. I did miss something. Yo, these guys create blood ghosts? What the hell? Why can't I see? I thought you could see the items, like, stats when you hover over it or something. Got some magic gloves. Less armor, but more intelligence. What does intelligence do? Does it just scale your damage? I don't know how close this game's systems are to Diablo 3's. Like in Diablo 3, your main class scales off of your main, or your class scales off of your main stat damage. So just adding, you know, 2,000 dexterity to your character makes you do like 2,000% more damage or some shit like that. So stacking main stat is always a good thing. Increases skill damage, increases all res to elements. 10 strength, item con, increases armor. So I don't know, maybe if I was a strength character, this would also say increases skill strength, maybe, possibly. Dexterity is crit strike and dodge. Okay, well, I think we want intelligence. I want that skill strength. Give it up. Oh, they brought back the level up explosion that kills everything. Class feature unlocked. Book of the Dead. Shift plus C? Oh, I can use minions now. All right, so here's the thing. I don't want to use minions. I don't like minions, but if it's free DPS, if there's no downside to using it, then I mean, why not, you know? Why not use it? It'll make the game go faster. We'll kill stuff quicker. Activate skirmishers. Either select an upgrade or sacrifice your summons. Oh, that's right, you get a bonus if you don't use your minions in this game, right? Your crit strike chances increase by 5%, but your skirmisher amount is reduced. Okay. So what is going on here? I didn't really read this. Oh, okay. Skeleton warrior is a bone skill. Making them vulnerable and slowing them. So here's a case where I can't hover over vulnerable to see what it does, and I don't think it says down there. Or we do the sacrifice to get some more crit chance. I'll take the crit chance, thank you. Alright, so can I summon all these guys? Right from the get-go? What? Your essence regeneration is increased by 20% and your max essence is increased by 20, but the amount of shadow mages you can summon is half. Okay. Like, I definitely fucked around with this in the demo, but I don't remember anything about it. Like, I was playing Necromancer there and I was using like I was using like every skill slot as an active ability because playing was so boring. I was like doing it just to have something to like keep me interested. It's using like bone prison and bone spear and bone this and bone that. 10% attack speed. Glorious. So how do I actually use one of these? Book of the Dead. Character, Book of the Dead, abilities. How do I summon these bozos? Is that an ability that I got skill up? I can already jump to down here, really? Corpse explosion, skeleton warrior. Oh, okay, so you still have to unlock it on your skill tree, but you can customize it in your Book of the Dead. Is that what I'm getting here? Okay. Alright, one of these might turn into a blood ability, blood orb. So we might be able to use one of these. Oh yeah, look at this. What is this? Why is there a D4 on top of it? Requires Lord of Hatred. There are abilities on my skill tree I can't use because I don't have the DLC. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, none of these look like they turn into blood. I'm pretty sure one of these corpse explosion skills is a blood skill, but it looked like there was something like that with like some blood tendrils. Like it looked like one of these turned into a blood skill, but I don't know. Profane? I don't know. Anyway, we're not there yet. We'll get there someday. So is there a downside for using the skeleton warriors? Minion corpse summon. I might put a skill in there just so I can get that bonus crit chance. But I'm also committed to sticking with the blood stuff, so I do want to unlock as many blood abilities as I can. What level am I right now? Where does it say my level? Whenever you play a new one of these games, I think this is it right here. I think I'm level 5. I probably should be leveling up Hemorrhage too, so it keeps scaling with damage. Look, I can unlock some kind of modifier to it now. Cast speed, 20% cast speed. Additional 30% chance to form a blood orb. Oh, it has a chance to spawn a blood orb just on normal hit. Not even on kill, just on normal hit. Ooh, that is kind of nice actually. You can generate healing on the go. Alright, this needs level 6, level 10. So we can't get any modifiers to that shit yet. I think I'm gonna over leveling this again. I think I'm gonna grab skeletons so that I can get some dudes running around fighting shit for me. So I don't have to do nothing. But it's grayed out. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Cooldown 10 seconds. Oh wait, do I have to raise it from something? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh shit! It auto cast too. All right, am I getting my crit chance? Where's my Book of the Dead at? It was like Shift A or something. Shift something something. Get it to it from here. So if I click on this, I get 4 of them. Yeah, if I click on that, I get 4 of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of them. Whoa, I get 6 of them. So I can have 4 by default, and I get 6 if I choose that. Okay. Skirmishers slice up enemies, making them vulnerable and slowing them. Yo, how do I pin this? How do I see what vulnerable does? Fucking shitty game. What does vulnerable do? Why can't you pin windows? What is going on here? What am I not seeing? Anyway, I'm gonna choose the sacrifice. I just want the extra crit. Did I equip the thing I found? I guess I did. I like how she points her sword when she does this. It even makes my sword glow red, which I guess is kind of cool. I don't know why tab is not the map and M is. We could obviously change that. Okay, well, there was a elite enemy with some extra loot in that corner of the map I didn't go to, so maybe I do want to explore the dungeons for now. Make sure I get that loot. I was missing out. Hey, what up? Oh yeah, I think my cat was outside today and then she just let herself in. This cat is like 16 pounds. She's so buff. She's like a sumo, basically. My cat is a sumo wrestler. My basement door doesn't shut all the way. Like, it doesn't latch, so I have to put a box in front of it to keep it closed. And she's so buff that she can open the door from the other side when the box is blocking it and get in whenever she wants. She's a beast. And there's a hole in a basement window to the outside that her and the other cats can crawl through. So she can let herself in whenever she wants to. But that means she didn't eat any dinner and she might be hungry, so I should probably take a break and give my cat some food. The weather was really nice, so she probably wanted to spend some time outside. She was chilling inside all winter, so she's probably hyped that she can go outside again. You've retired.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly.
You hear the way she's talking?
Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent.
She sounds all like compassionate and friendly.
We haven't any coin to offer.
I'm a necromancer, dude. I'm supposed to be a fucking psycho asshole.
Stay for a pint.
These guys
Wash
are.
out the taste of the stew.
These guys are freaks, though.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Doing a little dance. Dude, my necro is huge. You see that? She's dwarfing these guys. She's like 6 feet tall. She's 6'2". Bonk. Dinner time? Yeah, I'm just gonna give her some snacks. For all I know, she was out there eating birds and mice and shit. She might have already got a snack. She wasn't meowing at me either. I didn't hear a peep out of her. She was really hungry. Trust me, I would be hearing about it. If she was really hungry, she'd be fucking clawing at my chair and meowing her ass off. think she probably just wants some snacks though. Unfortunately, I've seen all this stuff before because I played the demo and I've watched other people play it. I'm mostly here for the gameplay, kind of seen most of the story stuff. I'm not gonna skip it though. Who's writing this shit on my screen? Who wrote that? Is this what the guy's saying? Prophecy. I don't understand prophecies in stories, man. Like, why are you spoiling the end of the game at the beginning? You know? End of the story already spoiled by the prophecy. Why are you already spoiling this shit? Brought me out back to their murder shack. Nice ribcage you got on the floor there.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
Bonk.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
That guy's pretty cool. Straight brain that guy.
Lost soul!
Get him, skeletons. Drifter tunic, hell yeah. Sick loot. The way that door opened was weird.
You are blessed like us now.
What did we say?
That was all of them. Night willing.
I like how my skeletons stand right up in this shit. Why don't they stand behind me? Well, it's good if they're in front of me because that means they're blocking projectiles. Oops.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Barfing, nice.
What manner of evil is this? Petals of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason.
Why am I not playing the game right now?
Might be on that woman who was leading them.
There we go. Okay. We're back. We're back. Chapel key, let's go. Key was on the woman. Hero's reward. I put my sword away. Is this a safe haven? The camera zooms in when you're in town.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Yeah, this is so weird to me because it's like, what's my expectation going into a Diablo game? Is it that I'm going to be watching constant cutscenes? Or, Or is it that I'm going to be playing an ARPG? Like, the cutscene is the reward for, like, completing, you know, section of content that was, like, a challenge, right? Your reward is a badass cutscene. If you're spamming cutscenes at me the whole time, where's the reward? I don't feel any sense of accomplishment. I don't feel like I earned this cutscene. Like, I'm just like, you know, is this like modern gamer shit? Like, you know, shut up and enjoy product, consume. We put so much effort into this cutscene, you better enjoy it. Like, I don't know, man. I'm here to play a video game, dog.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation.
Bonk.
And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
Graphics are pretty good, though.
Gamble.
In-game cutscene.
You covet and steal. Shameful.
Shame on these nuts. Damn, I talk too much shit. I complain too much, and they kicked me out. We all know everybody plays Diablo for the story. I'm not saying it's not important, but I'm just saying, like, it's supposed to be like, I don't know, like in the background, or like a reward, or it's there if you want more of it. You talk to the guy if you want to learn more, but you know, other than that, man, hey, get out there in the marsh and start fucking shit up, man. You know, get out there and do some shit. How many cutscenes have we watched? There was the opening cutscene, then there was the part in the cave. There was the people in the inn. The part just now, some, I don't know, maybe like there's maybe been like 5 or 6 cutscenes already in the first like hour of gameplay. Anyway, that's Blizzard telling me, hey, stop being a bad pet owner and go feed your cat some treats. I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed myself some treats, drain my lizard, and give my cat some treats. I'll be right back. BRB. And remind me not to talk too much shit about this game, or else Blizzard's gonna kick me off, because apparently they're watching. Alright, great. I forgot my water, but it's pretty late. I think I'm gonna try to end at 4 tonight. Since I started the stream earlier, we can end at 4 and feel like I got a decent stream in and not feel guilty that I only streamed for like an hour and a half. Alright, can we log back in? Let's go. Man, I look like a total jobber right now. I need some sick necro clothes. Overpower. Let's see, what was happening when the game crashed? Was it in the middle of that cutscene? Do I have to watch that cutscene again? Oh man, I was just bitching about cutscenes and now I gotta watch another. Watch it over again.
Can cleanse the darkness in this place.
Yeah.
Like the ones I was fed.
Alright, please don't crash
Is this
time.
real?
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Not talking any shit. Love the story, Blizzard. Good job. Keep it up.
Sin is
If you
their
could,
birthright.
if you could fit in a couple more cutscenes between now and the next main story beat, that would be great. As many cutscenes as possible.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
She got that heterochromia.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Damn, they stopped him. So is she the good guy?
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many.
Go to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Dude, I'm trying to... I'm with her, man. Hell yeah. Fuck that old bozo. I'm with the hot demon chick all day. Where are we going? The dry steppes? I'm on my way.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in the Vesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
You know the rest.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
I can't get over the
I dragged you
necromancer's
here and put this
posture.
cursed place
The
to
way
the
she's
torch.
standing is pissing me off.
Happened to you in there?
Why are you standing like that?
Saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man
Hermit.
of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
A hermit, huh? I wonder if he's got his own cutscene. I wonder if we get to watch another cutscene when we meet them.
Do
Hermit.
not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary.
Posing?
If she is
She's slurping?
It is humankind's own sin that has brought her. He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Alright, I'm off. See you later, old guy. Do I have any upgrade points? What level am I? How do I see? Oh, I'm level 5. Oh, this is my XP bar right here. Game's lagging. Ruh-roh. Don't crash. This is why I'll never play hardcore in these games. My shit crashes all the time. Altars of Lilith, Tenets of Baccarat, and Chronicles of Creation are hidden all over Sanctuary. They grant various benefits to your character. Okay, so you are supposed to explore, so you can find like permanent stat upgrades maybe. So maybe they want me to go this way. Take a little detour. What's my new ability? It's on 1. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, these guys kill shit for me before I even get a chance to fight. Shrines give a short benefit. Can I see what it is, please? There we go, channel. Ooh, move speed. That's for when I'm surrounded. Yeah, it's usually a good idea in D3, I think, to equip a two-handed weapon so you can have high base damage. It'll let you kill shit fast early, but then, like, depending on your build, you might need to get attack speed later on. Environment traversal, oh my god. Well, I'm sold. This is the best ARPG ever. I pressed the space bar. and a thing happened. What an innovation. Am I going the wrong way? Oh no, I got a new objective. Oh, I think you upgrade your flask by collecting herbs or something. Unfortunately, I'm not really reading a lot of these tutorials, so I might be missing out on some crucial info. Oops. How many do I need? Do I need all of them? Oh, this is his thing right here.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
It smells awful. Why do you have a bunch of blood on the floor, sir? Care to explain yourself?
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Oh.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true. But it is.
But it is.
Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
And here is lip smacking.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me. Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
And as far as I can tell,
young,
Lilith hasn't done anything wrong.
An easy kill.
She's getting profiled just for being a hot demon baddie.
They're spreading.
This guy is a hater. Shark Week is a necromancer with a conscience. Yep. If you want to see this character archetype done right, you really should play the witch in PoE 2. The witch in PoE 2 is a fucking psycho, dude. That bitch is crazy. And the shit that comes out of her mouth, she's fucking wild, dude. I love the witch's voice lines in PoE 2.
This goes to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Oh, that's cool. You can see down there. Nice. there's a part in PoE 2 in Act 2 where you get to the main caravan, and the caravan is pulled around the desert by like a giant army of slaves. And if you walk to the front of the caravan, you don't have to do this. If you walk to the front of the caravan with the witch, she looks out at the slaves and says, is like, huh, you know, this would be a lot easier to manage if they were all undead or something like that. Basically saying, like, if it was up to her, she would kill all of them and turn them into zombies. She is a fucked up, crazy bitch, man. And that's why we love her. And that's why she's dope. Hell yeah. I fuck with the witch. The Po2 witch.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
Okay, well, I got my generator, got my single target spender, got my AoE spender. The build's coming together.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
It's weird that the sacrifice ability for the Book of the Dead still lets me have 2 skeletons. I'd rather not have any. I just want the buff from sacrificing them, but it still is forcing 2 skeletons upon me.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
Yeah, see you later. Oh wait.
To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Huh? They won't let
Take
me
a
in?
piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
So I'm hearing in my right ear. Fear, anger, pride, greed, inscribe nothing but scribbles into the wood. Yeah, I'm a necromancer, dude. I don't believe in your fucking bullshit ritual. Fear and anger and greed and all that other shit. Those are some of my favorite favorite things, man. That's what I'm. You think I became a necromancer to be a good guy? Hell no.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
The weight of these nuts on your chin. I feel like I'm playing an MMO. I'm playing an MMO right now, not an ARPG. Priority quest. Introduce or unlock new features and systems. Welcome to Season 13. Season ranks to earn rewards and uncover your next challenge. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have played a seasonal character. I don't know. For my first playthrough of the story, maybe I should have done it off-season. Because I kind of don't want to do any of the season stuff.
I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this.
Yeah, Pinhead. Why is Pinhead
but
in this
first, I
game?
need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
I feel like I'm playing Lost Ark right now, not Diablo.
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the prime evils, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
The prophecy. Whose prophecy is this?
The Cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
Or why he was put into hell in the first place. Maybe...
Tattoos, sway back.
Maybe he did something to earn his spot there.
This put thing is practically chrome
Unlock waypoint. First waypoint unlocked. Let's go. Travelers beware. Plateau where she's been seen most recently. Oh, is that a bounty to kill somebody? Waypoints. Renown by completing activities. Obtaining renown will grant rewards at certain thresholds. Whatever you say, bro. So they want you to do all their little tasks, get rewarded for it. I got you. I got you. Who this?
Is it common for devout folk to drink so enthusiastically? I guess I can't blame them. Is it common for devout folk to drink so
I don't know, man. You tell me.
enthusiastically?
Oh, this is my room?
I guess I can't blame them.
Weird. Yeah, well, I don't have anything worth putting in a stash right now, so don't have to worry about that. I can't interact with the wardrobe at all. Maybe I haven't unlocked it. Maybe I haven't done enough of their little tasks. Oh wait, nope. It was just taking this time to load. You can change an item's look and pigments. The real game, it's right here, man. The fashion souls. Can I change the way my character looks? Appearance? Or do I have to like buy a fucking ticket that costs money? Oh, you can change it. Nice. Well, I wanna change her hair up real quick. Hold up. I think I'm gonna go with the side part instead of the middle part. Yeah, it's like a middle part. Get that side part going. She got the chopped up back though. She got the Karen in the back, party in the front. I guess we gotta go with it. Firm look. Where are we going? Where are we going? Over here. And the framer gets choppy in town, but I think that might be because there's like multiplayer shit happening. Another stash in here? Armory? Allows you to save. Oh, you can save loadouts? Word? Okay. Let's see. Look, we're at some.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back.
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
You'll need to pay. I have to pay? Me? The fuck? Directly in inventory. Jeweler, salvage gems, will break them into fragments. Can use this to craft stronger gems. Whatever you say, bro. Two-handed. This right here, it's only $2. I got that.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. Said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
Strange aim.
No charge.
How much money do you have? 2,000? Is any of this an upgrade? 43. That's worse. Why does it say it's better? It's worse. Oh no, 43 to 65. It's slightly Slightly higher, but I don't get +4 essence on kill. Hell no, I'm keeping that, man. Hell yeah. This is a bit better too. A little bit slower, but again, no essence on kill. Green number, you know, green arrow up and everything, sure, but the fact that I got 4 essence on kill is kind of hype. Actually, how much essence do I have? 120, so yeah, 4 is not nothing. And if I kill multiple people with a blood spear, maybe I get 8 back per kill. It's gonna help me sustain
Need something for it?
DPSing longer. Okay, and then we got this guy. Well, I guess it's time to start getting rid of my shitty items, right? Regenerating Strider's leggings. 120 armor over 19? Whoa. Humongous. I feel like having 131 armor already this early in the game, isn't that a bit like... She wants to speak to the manager of Hell. She's gonna get her rich father on your ass. Diablo. She's the daughter of hatred, right? So Diablo is her father, because Diablo is the lord of hatred. How long has this game been out yet, and Diablo still isn't in it? The game's called Diablo, but Diablo's not in the game. Hey, showing some midriff. Now we're talking. Nice. May not be packing any ballistics. President's daughter came equipped with ballistics, but at least we got some toned femboy midriff showing. Hell yeah. Alright. Blizzard knows what the people want. All resistant max life. Oh, you don't see your thing around your necklace? Boo. Cold damage gloves already? What? Bruh. Elemental damage is one of the biggest separate multipliers in D3. Elemental damage is like, it's usually the last thing you go for. You try to get other damage sources first, if you can, like crit chance and crit damage and shit, but attack speed and all that. But dude, elemental damage this early in the game, that's crazy. Unfortunately, I'm using blood, so we don't need that, but we could sell. I don't know what to do with my junk in this game. Do I salvage it or do I sell it for gold? What should I do? Directly in inventory. Let's just get rid of everything. What's this? I have the gold damage gloves. Well, are they better than what I have? Weird. This has 839 armor, and the other one has 58, but it says less toughness. Maybe I get some toughness from the intelligence, since that's like my main stat or something. Transmog. Hey, alright. What's this thing? Occultist? Unlocks at 25.
Take a chance, wanderer.
Oh, we got the gambler. Nice,
Until
nice.
next time.
Man, is it just me or is the camera like... Does the camera feel really zoomed in?
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
You know, the thing with the way this guy's talking is...
Sometimes Our paths in life are set to collide.
Wait, I'm not gonna complain,
We
or
just
else
don't know it.
Blizzard's gonna disconnect me again.
Whether
No,
it is by
the way
accident
he's
or
talking
fate's
is
hand,
great, and
there is nothing we can
the
do
people that
about it.
recorded it did a great job. Keep up the good
Wanderer
work,
lost
Blizzard.
in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny?
Destiny?
Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know.
What's this guy yapping about? I'm kind of not paying attention.
But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Change campaign state now available. Does that mean I can make it? I can upgrade the difficulty? Oh my god, so many things happening. Priority quest now available. Press tab to look at the world map. Oh my god! It's huge! I think this is this DLC? Is one of these DLC? I have no idea. Dry Steps, that's where Lilith went. Unforeseen visit. That's a pretty big map, but I have a feeling that you don't care about 98% of it after you beat the campaign, right? You just like teleport everywhere you want to go. Locations on the map are marked with a thing. You can purchase emotes? I hate this shit, man. All these pop-ups, man. Pop-ups in my Diablo? I expect this in World of Warcraft, you know? Why am I getting pop-ups in my Diablo? Man, this is not Diablo. This is Diablo of Warcraft. They're like trying to make it into an MMO. I'm a friend of Donovan's. He said you could provide.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Oh, I got a mount. Diablo of Warcraft, let's go. Can call it by pressing Z. Press spacebar for a burst of speed. Too many monsters can scare it, and you can be knocked off. You can customize it from the stable. This is my horse. Do you have to buy all the, the upgrades? Are they like paid cosmetics? It's a lot of different horse skins, isn't it? Oops. Yeah, all these things are locked. Cats, basilisk, you can have all kinds of different mounts, right? But I'm stuck with this guy. Okay. Plain, dirty looking horse. Nice. Wait, hold on. Wardrobe? Oh, I can do my horse and everything all at the same time. Okay. Got you. Horse armor DLC, we meet again. Yeah, actually Bethesda even Bethesda even went back and started selling horse armor DLC. That really seems like a point of like, I don't know, they're trying to like make a point by doing that. They're saying like, hey, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want, and if you have a problem with it, we're just gonna wait until you're not pissed anymore and then do it again anyway. Yeah, I'm not thinking about any of these pop-ups. I'm not reading like half of them. Jeez. Item states? What are you talking about? Open your journal with Q. Oh, I need to go to the alchemist. I think that's how you get more heals. Can you upgrade my shit? Enrich scrap. Okay, I don't have what I need, I guess. I got a new pair of boots. From where? Who gave me these boots? Profile. Funk, funk, funk. Alright, well, I don't have what I need for you, okay. Heal stash. Rings and amulets. Ooh. Oh, there's a priority quest. Let us go. Let us go to the marker on my map. When you exit the beginner zone in an MMO, you first step into the real world. Yeah, like everything up until now was like training wheels. And now we're in the real game. You know when the real game starts in Diablo 2? You know when the real game starts in that game? As soon as you start playing it. Immediately. You're in the real game as soon as you start playing.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Sweep? I ain't no janitor. I'm a necromancer. A dog? My priority quest is a dog. Pet the doggo. Make all the millennial happy. Got to pet the doggo. You can just see the reviews of this game right now on IGN. And yes, you can pet the dogs. Man, video games suck now. Can modify their look. I have a pet? Auto collect gold and materials while you play? Oh my god, dude. Dude, yeah, it's fucking Black Desert Online, holy crap. BDO has pets. BDO has pets too that do things for you. Man, lazy ass gamers can't pick up your own items. Gotta have a pet do it for you.
Come on now! How many swings will it take before you hit the damn things?
Where is my pet? Do I have to equip it?
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius. But they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us.
Wait.
And now, he will guide the faithful along the path
Hell
of
yeah.
deliverance.
Changing your difficulty will terminate all active portals, close any nightmare dungeons, and relist party finder listings. Yeah, let's bump up the difficulty. Hell yeah. Let's go until I fucking die. I want this game to kill me.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They
We got
deserve
pets.
a little
They're probably gonna
praise.
have pets in
But I
GTA 6
can't
too.
let them see me as soft.
Every game has pets now.
Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
This is a very Diablo-esque quest right here. Cheering on troops with your emote. That's what I think of when I sit down to play fucking Diablo. Where's the cheer?
Hello.
I think I did the wrong one. I gotta equip it. There it is. What is this? Customization wheel? It says it's already custom. It's already equipped. Wait, hold on. How do you do this? Oh, I see. Okay. Up and down. Aha. I see.
That was not bad.
Did I do it? I did it, right?
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Like, I'm pretty sure that right there is like directly taken from Lost Ark. In fact, I think a lot of this game's design is based on Lost Ark. I think when Lost Ark came out, people were like, this is what like Diablo 3 should have been like. It should have been an MMO ARPG hybrid. Blizzard sucks, you know. And so Blizzard, like, I think that like got to Blizzard and they're like, all right, fine, we'll make Diablo 4 an MMO ARPG hybrid, just like Lost Ark, just like all you guys have been talking about. And then by the time Diablo 4 came out, nobody gave a fuck about Lost Ark anymore, and everybody was pissed that Diablo 4 wasn't a hardcore ARPG like PoE 2. So Blizzard managed to get bullied, and then
isn't it? But at least we are safe.
They got bullied for not being Lost Ark, and then they got bullied for being Lost Ark. They got shit on in both directions. Get fucking owned. Training grounds, what? Is there a dummy in this game? What? Load screen? What the hell is this load screen? The fuck are the training grounds? What's going on in here? It's a bunch of things. There is? They put a training dummy in this game? Man, this is a kid's game. Training dummy. Damage numbers, training dummy. This is a kid's game, man. A real game, you gotta just guess. Alright, knowing things? You wanna know things? What are you, casual? Real gamers don't know things. They just figure that shit out on the fly. They just guess. A real man guesses. Okay. What is this knowing shit?
Father Inarius, bless the child that grows in my belly. Keep him safe in your light.
You got knocked up? Damn, you a hoe. Sex is haram.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Is this about to trigger another cutscene?
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness.
I think I'm ready to go to sleep.
Lead you from his holy radiance.
I want to go to bed.
Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from Nevest?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Nevest. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Why did that cutscene have epic orchestral music? Like, why was there a swelling choir behind her while she was talking? Was she saying something worthy that, like, this, you know, was like, this needs an orchestral choir swell at this moment? Like, something epic is happening? I'm like confused. What? She was just yapping some, like, errand to me.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
You know Lorath? What do you know of Lilith? What happened to Yelensa? What do you know about Lilith?
She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words. Neves was but the beginning.
Pluto? Tubby and Pluto? Are those porn sites? What are Tubby and Pluto?
Is prophesied to defeat
Tubby?
her.
That sounds like Pornhub for BBWs. Is that what you're into? No judgment. Tubby? That sounds pretty cool.
One of our flock, the watch commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman.
Damn, I didn't listen to what she said.
The risk is
Oh,
too
free
great to
streaming
dismiss.
sites. Got you, got you.
Seek him out. He should be well into his search.
It's like Netflix with ads. Oh, okay. Man, I really don't watch much of anything. Usually the only time I watch movies is on like holidays or like birthdays or that kind of thing, like that type of situation. But just normally I really don't watch much. Cool. I need to make sure I end like right before a section that isn't walking around town triggering cutscenes. I need to make sure the next time I sit down to play this game, it's like an actual gameplay section, so I feel like I want to play. If I come back to this town and I have to talk to these guys more, I'm not gonna want to play again. I don't know, there might be more things I could do in town, like buy some equipment like rings and amulets, or maybe a better weapon, but I just want to get on to the next place. I want to get away from this town. Press T to teleport to town. Yeah. Whatever you say, bro. Oh yeah, there was a quest here. Priest Matvey says I'm ready. I'll leave Margrave at dawn. The journey will be long. My faith is endless. Light, grant me safe passage onto the monastery. I may better know your grace with its hollowed walls. This guy didn't make it 10 feet out of town. Is he like supposed to be dead? He looks like he's just chilling. Doesn't look very dead. Looks like he's just taking a little nap. Alright, so what is my next objective anyway? Travel to some place? What was the... Oh shit, I have a horse. Whoa. We got Spur. Make the mount move faster. Oh yeah. Bone spikes, dismount. Can I get a blood attack dismount? What? Hold up. Bone spurs. I didn't know they... That didn't do shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this earlier, but alright, so I tested this out like a couple weeks ago. I downloaded Diablo 3 and made a Necromancer, and one of the Necromancer's starting abilities is like a explosion of bones that come out of the floor under an enemy. It's like one of the first abilities you get. And when you use that on an enemy in that game, the enemy fucking explodes into a shower of gore and gets like flung, you know, ridiculously, like violently across the screen. It looks hilarious, and that was one of my favorite things about playing D3 was how like dynamic and active the physics and the gore system was in the game. And it feels like for this game it's still there. Like this guy's arm is on the floor, but it seems like they toned it down quite a bit. I'm hoping that after I unlock some more powerful abilities, it'll get a little bit more D3-ish. Like if that was D3 and that was like a bunch of zombies and I ran up into the middle of them and I did an ability like this, the zombies would fucking get like flung all over the screen. It would look ridiculous and awesome.
What is this?
It feels like in this game they really toned that shit down from what I've seen. But like I said, I've seen people play this, but I haven't watched that much of it yet. I haven't really spent a ton of time on it. And I haven't paid too close of attention to when people were playing it, so I don't really know if it's like that all the time. But I feel like it is. Like you see, he just slid a little bit. He just did a little like skid. It wasn't anything too crazy, you know? We don't want to get too crazy or nothing. Man, these violins are really tugging at the heartstrings, huh? Okay, here's one thing that from the little bit I did watch that kind of left an impression on me. I felt like when they initially revealed this game and they were talking about it for like the months or year or whatever, you know, leading up to its release, they kept repeating this line saying like, we're going back to a darker sanctuary, we're going back to a darker tone for Diablo. It's gonna be dark. Everybody said D3 was too bright and, you know, colorful and expressive and Disney like. We're going back to a darker tone. But after, I remember from what I watched, also it looks like my webcam is like freaking out. I'm not surprised. Newer games usually don't work that well, but as long as the gameplay, you know what, the gameplay looks kind of choppy too. Might have to review the VOD later and see if, on the Tropic Thunder, if you're there, does the gameplay look, to me on my screen it looks perfectly smooth, but if it looks like shit to you I might have to reconsider. But I felt, after I was watching it, felt like the game was like really like sad. I think they wanted to make it darker, but what they ended up doing was making it really like depressing and sad. They just made a really sad game. And when I was running right there, like the violins like triggered that memory. I was like, oh my god, yeah, the violins that were trying to like you're trying to make me like cry. The music right here sounds pretty good though. This sounds more like some Diablo music. Hold up, you're telling me that I just have to get out into the wilderness before the actual Diablo shit? This sounds like some Diablo music. I was digging that. It does look good on your end. Okay, maybe I guess maybe sometimes just my OBS preview is choppy, but it's not choppy for me or you, which is fine with me as long as we're all on the same page. God damn it, I said I wanted to end before some gameplay section so that I feel motivated to play, but I made it to this town which has a bunch of people to talk to, and look at that, 1, 2, 3 mini quests at least. So man, the next time we play this, we're gonna have to do a bunch of yapping and talking to people. God damn it! I think eventually you do get to actually play this game, but the first couple of hours is just like non-stop cutscenes and talking to people. Man, anyway, but it's for, and we've been streaming for a while. Yeah, 5.5 hours. Damn, I started way earlier tonight. Good shit. Good shit. We got a good stream, and we beat I can't believe Tomb Raider ended the way it did. Angel of Darkness, that game had so much yapping in it. People were talking all the time, but it was actually mostly good. Most of the story stuff in the game, even though it didn't really make a lot of sense, the further in you got, it was well, you know, acted and well directed. Like the cutscenes weren't bad. I didn't hate them, and the voice acting was good. I didn't hate the voice acting either. The story, you know, was apparently really like cut down from the original vision, so it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. But you know, so I was expecting at least, you know, a little bit of like resolution at the end, but no, it literally was like bad guy's dead, pick up thing, wee, jump the credits. Like what? No conclusion, no resolution. Tomb Raider AOD, man, managed to disappoint me in ways I didn't even know were possible. I didn't think I could be disappointed that there wasn't more yapping. But that's the ending cutscene, man. That's like, if there's a time in the game where you're gonna, you know, have my attention and I'm gonna be down to listen to somebody yapping about some dumb shit, it's at the end. And that's where they did none. Anyway, that game sucked. I need to watch some videos of other people talking shit about that game. I can't be the only one. I need to share in the hatred of AOD. I need other people to talk shit about that game to me. I'm definitely gonna be on YouTube tomorrow watching AOD retrospectives. But see you tomorrow. Chain, enjoy the stream. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. It's nice to have a little company for a change. Anyway, I'll see you next time. We'll be playing more of this shitty MMO wannabe. Hopefully we get past all the early game slowness and we actually get to some cool gameplay. I just want to throw my necromancer's period blood on everybody. Anyway, I'm out. Have a good night. Peace. Catch you next time. Later.